Hi, y'all, it's me, Admiral, back here with Dark Souls, remastered if you care. You may notice something different about Megumi. Actually, you may notice several different things about Megumi. Her location, her attire, and her health. I know, all kinds of crazy things have happened in the time you were away, or in the time I was away. Crazy things have happened. In short, I leveled up a whole bunch. I was really wanting to explore areas that we hadn't explored before, but I also didn't want to do it off camera, so I was just like going around the same areas I've already been and just hacking things up. Some new stuff did happen. Because we had that Firekeeper soul, I went back to the Firelink Shrine to try and boost my Estus Flask, and the Firekeeper was gone. And it just said dead when I examined the bars where they were. There wasn't even a corpse. But what I did find there, aside from their clothes, was this thing, the Black Eye Orb, and it says, invade the world, mystical orb found on a... I didn't log out! Oh my god. I don't know if that bell ringing meant someone was about to come, but I just realized that I didn't log out before I hit continue. I knew I was missing something. That was a close one. We could have been killed. Whew. Anyways, the Black Eye Orb thing... says invade the world of the murder of the Firekeeper, which I assume would be a thing in multiplayer, but I was definitely not playing online when the Firekeeper died, or at least I don't think I was. Regardless, I'll use it. We're gonna start by using this to see if it brings us somewhere where we can easily kill someone to get our Firekeeper back so that we can upgrade our Estus Flask, because at present we can't upgrade the Estus Flask, and that seems like a thing that we should be able to do. Now, regarding the attire, this stuff we got on screen, but it was while I was running away and all poisoned and stuff, so you didn't get to see the stats. The stats are slightly better than that of the leather things, but I kept the leather pants just because they look so damn fashionable. I think I did actually level up the Wanderer boots though. Yeah, they're better in like every way. They're lighter and they have more resistance to all damage and better durability. They're just all around better. But these ones look so cool. So I'll tolerate that for a while. And I leveled up my endurance bit so I can still roll around like a wild person. And I leveled up my health a whole bunch. So in short, we've got some good stuff going. I upgraded a bunch of my equipment, including the crossbow, which now has some ridiculous damage. I hope we find someone to sell items to eventually. Yeah, 145, which my sword right now is 120. So it's crazy that that's its like base attack before you add the damage of the bolts. So it's pretty solid. And I think the reason why is because you notice this one has parameter bonuses for strength and dexterity, which if I'm not mistaken means as those stats increase, the weapon's output will increase, which is what the plus is beside the damage. But this one doesn't do that. The parameter bonus is hyphen, so I take it to mean then that as my stats increase, this will either increase very slowly or not at all, which is why right now, because I leveled it up a bunch, it has so much damage, because they're compensating for eventually my other weapons will outpace it just by virtue of my own stats. That's something I shouldn't have ranted about though, because it's not very interesting. Oh yes, and I did confirm that the R2 thing when you have the crossbow out is swapping bolt types. Alright, was there anything else I need to... Oh, well, I have a checklist here. I didn't actually lose the checklist that time, so that's cool. Let's see, what do we talk about? Boost Estus. New armor, the Wanderer set. Yes. Oh, there's loot all over the place that I have to explore. Alright, but I figured, why not start with... Oh. I'm not actually allowed to use it, so I guess screw us, we're never getting Estus Flask upgrades. My theory is that it must have been one of those times I accidentally hit start, like I just did, without logging out, and in those like 5 seconds someone yeeted onto my world and killed my Firekeeper, and I guess that means I can't actually use it to go back unless I play online. But even then, what if that person just isn't online anymore? At first I thought maybe this wasn't actually an online one and it was more like a tutorial version where like they make it happen once so that you get an idea of what the multiplayer will be like, where people can come in and kill your Firekeeper. I guess we're not getting the soul of the Firekeeper back. Never mind. No Estus Flask upgrades for us. I guess that's cool. We'll just move on. One thing I did get that I forgot to mention, and it'll be under key items. I bought this Crest of Artorias thing, which was our old friend, what's his face down there, who's banging away on the anvil, sold it to me for 20,000, I think, souls. And it will open that big old door in the forest that we were like, what the hell is this? But the question is, where do I want to loot first? Well, I say we go to the Undead Burg, because that's that's not terribly far from where we are. Right now we're at the Undead Parish. If we backtrack a bunch, we'll be at the Undead Burg. Oh yeah, I took out a bunch of enemies along this part, including that giant boar. It was very uneventful. I just waited at a door for it to charge in and stick its face in, and then I poked it several times. But that was one of them one-time enemies, so it's never coming back. See ya, suckers. I can't hang around and talk to you. Actually, I should probably do this just because you guys die in like 2 hits. Ow! That wasn't kind what you just did. I also, in all that time grinding, didn't get a single bit of humanity from any of these humanoid creatures that I fought, so I don't know if you can like tap a place out of humanity or what. I don't know what's the deal with that. Also, I learned that this plank shield, which I've clung to since the beginning of the game, counts as a small shield, which means it has a better parry than other shields. Doesn't mean I can get the parry all the time, because I suck, but, you know, potato, tomato. Alright, let me see if I can get the parry on this. Ooh, not even close. Ooh, got it. I actually did get it. Alright, watch this one backstab me all of a sudden, even though I'm rolling away. Okay, never mind. Zonk. Where do you think you're going? I also learned that this move is really good, and this thing can't block it or parry it. So that's cool. So this jump stab does have applications beyond my wildest nightmares. So normally this big boar thing would be standing around here, but it's not anymore. Ha ha ha. What is this stairwell? Have I ever been up here? Yes, probably. Actually, this just goes out to this old bridge thing. Hello. I used to think the parry was not that satisfying in this game, but the better I've gotten at it, it does get... I mean, this series altogether. I mean, obviously, it's satisfying from, like, a gameplay perspective, but not, like, the actual aesthetic of it. But I've warmed up to it. Also, I've got to get used to kicking people to break their shield more. I was doing it a bit when I was grinding, and I was getting a little better at timing it and stuff, but I always forget it's a thing, and I just keep hacking at people's shields. Like, shield break already! What the heck? Like this fellow right here, who's just standing at that wall for no nefarious reason, I'm sure. Please don't do that. Bah! Is it the secret wall here? Secret walls anywhere? Secret passage? Secret passage? Secret passage? Secret passage? Yes, that's unfortunate about the Firekeeper. Perhaps in my own time I'll mess about online, but I don't want... I'm sure that will only make me angry if I do it while I'm recording, because I'll get all embarrassed at how much I suck. Wow, I haven't been here probably because there's loot over there that I don't have yet. If you don't mind me, I'm just gonna stealth over here. Boom. So I'll probably go get the Firekeeper's soul back on my own time, and I hope it's not really super cool. Oh, Night Shield, sweet. Speaking of, I did record that little bit of when I found that the Firekeeper was gone. I have it, there's no face cam or anything, but I do have just the footage of me walking up to it and being like, oh, and then bowing respectfully. You can't make that shot. Oh, you made it perfectly. That's in my gut now, so that's fun. Ow. Oh no, it's in my knee. I don't actually know where I'm going. It's not where I was intending to go. But this is cool, I guess. I'm cool with exploring this a bit. Secret passages? Secret passages? Secret passages? What if there was a secret passage back here? Please don't blow up. So, for reasons that I described in way too much detail for way too much time, I won't be getting that Estus Flask back right now on myself. Oh, while recording is what I meant to say. But I will be exploring. There are 4 places I want to explore, and I have them written down here. The rooftops, the rooftop across from the bonfire in the Undead Burg. I found a stairwell going down. There was more to explore in Blighttown. Just at the beginning there I didn't notice, but there was a big tree branch that crossed over to another platform. It might only be like 2 feet over there, and we get a bit of loot and we go back, but that's cool. We'll explore that. Loot in the Inverted Well, which was also in Blighttown. I believe I explored a bit of it off camera already, but I don't know that I got all the loot that was there. I got some souls and stuff. Loot across the river swamp, which is also in Blighttown. So we'll do that stuff, starting with the one that is not in Blighttown, and then moving on to all the ones that are in Blighttown. But first, let's climb across these beams. Large soul of a lost undead. Well, that's fine. We don't mind those. Your legs are just not at all in a position that would help. Alright, cool. Ow, whoa, hey now, okay. That just because I jumped down out of the sky does not mean I deserve death, does it? Maybe it means that. Maybe I should stop jumping off of rafters. Secret passages, secret passages, secret passages. Oh, there's more loot down here. What is this place? Why have I never been here? This mystery key. Well, they're all a mystery to me, but be gone with you. Wonder if it has any more information than that. It appears to be a basic prison cell key. Wasn't there someone who wanted us to break them out of prison? They're probably dead by now. I remember in Dark Souls 3 at least, and maybe there was a bit of this in 2, there were a bunch of people who, like, over the course of the story would just die as time went on in your, like, hub world, like, merchants and stuff, and it might have been my fault. Like, it might have been, like, if you die so many times, then the people in your town start dying or something like that. It didn't, like, tell me that. It didn't tell me any of the reason why they died. They just were dead one time. And I guess that's cool and moody and atmospheric and fits with the themes of this game. Oh, there's got to be a hidden passage in this hallway. What is with... Is that... What is that a blood trail or like an oil trail? I guess it's a blood trail leading up to this thing. I'm just worried that I'm about to catch fire for reasons. I have no idea where I'm going. In fact, this might end up in the stairwell to the Undead Burg. This might be where it ends up. No, I think this is something entirely different. Oh, this just comes out to this. Oh, cool. I didn't even know how. I didn't realize I could even go down there. Oh, wow, look at the light shining out through there. That's just glorious. Okay, well, there are a lot of people on me now. Okay. Take them out one by one. That'll do. Oh, I forgot there were stairs here in a gap to fall into them stairs. Maybe I should just go, actually, now that I think about it. Don't roar at me. I can do that too. Oh, I seem to have interrupted something here. But I hope that you don't hold it against me because I'm going. Hey, look at that. They didn't hold it against me. Rats are actually nice people, it turns out. Bearish. Oh, you blocked and attacked at the same time. Oh, that's the thing you can do with lances. I'm about to die now. Wah! So we'll try that again and stuff. And hopefully if I can get through all that looting in a timely manner, then we can go press on... well, it depends on what is in those woods behind that door. It might be just some loot. It might be a whole new area. Probably going to be like a whole new optional area, isn't it? With a bunch of bosses and stuff. So maybe I'll just unlock a bonfire there and then continue on my merry way past Kalog's domain. The Chaos Witch who we slew last episode. Who put up a good fight, I will say that. They were most trained in the arts of murdering me. I find it harder to parry the lances. I don't know what it is. Well, fortunately, this one doesn't care to attack us, so I guess we can just leave. I'm not waiting around for you. Let's actually take down the rats this time so that they don't corner us on a bridge and knock us off. Or otherwise force us to knock ourselves off. They didn't really force us. I guess that was just an impulse decision on my part that did not pay off even remotely. Oh, what if the rat dropped? Humanity? The rat dropped humanity? What a world. Because usually when I've gotten humanity from other enemies, they didn't, like, drop it like an item like that. It just went up. My humanity just went up as after I destroyed them. What if you dropped, my friend? Oh, more of that armor. I did meet a merchant in Dark Souls 2, but in that game I had stored all of my items in the item box, which I don't even know if there is one in this game. I kind of forget. Oh, don't fall off. I'm going to fall off. Never mind. I just don't know why I did the jump one. That was just an idiotic move. Either way, that's storekeeper, so I had put all my useless equipment in my item box, and I met them in like a cave somewhere, and then I went to my item box to get it, and they were just gone, and I never saw them again, and that was the only person I could sell items to in the whole game, so I could have gotten like tens of thousands of souls from that, and I just didn't because I had all my items in my item box. So even if there is an item box, I'm not putting anything in it this time. I don't think there's an item box. All right, let me fail on going back the same way I've already done successfully several times. Oh, and I gotta not forget the kick. It's a very handy tool for situations just like that one where I was face to face with that person on the bridge. Ow, what the heck? Don't poison me. What? How is all of this missing? At least I have so much health now that the poison doesn't really matter. Are you just gonna stand there? Do you want to go back up the ladder? Nope, you're coming over here. Never mind. Sorry. Yeah, we'll survive this poisoning. No how. No big no how, no deal. Oh, I actually got the parry, and I wasn't really... I was trying to hit the block button, and I missed and hit the parry button. Or I forgot which one was which. I keep accidentally hitting parry, thinking I'm playing Zelda, and trying to block that way. Oh yeah, also the bonfire at the Firelink Shrine was not lit, and I didn't light it. Maybe I have to light it before I can use the eye orb. Maybe that's what it is. Did I not already kindle at this place? And upgrade it? Does it, like, go out after a certain amount of time? That would be unfortunate to know. Or I would be sad to learn that. Alright, so what I was talking about over here... Pardon, is these two over here. I came over here before, but I didn't really see what was over here. Alright, kick. Don't be an idiot. And what's over here is a stairway obscured by all these boxes, and I think that was intentional to hide them from me, but I eventually found them, so... Good on me for only being a half idiot this time. So I didn't investigate down here, and I don't know what's down here. Let's have a look down here. Is there a secret passage in the fireplace? There is not. There is you with an axe. Did I get the axe on camera? The axe that I found? I found an axe. Yeah, super cool. Makes me too heavy to do stuff, and it's very slow, but it's probably a lot of damage. Actually, it's less damage than my longsword right now by a long shot, because I haven't upgraded it, obviously. Okay, so let's... Oh, hello.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you, hmm?
Somewhat.
You are a welcome customer.
Yay!
Pay for souls. Everything's for sale.
Cool. Even the candlestick?
Eh? My wares?
Tell me about them.
They're stolen. What did you think?
Well, that's fair.
Lose your head. I'll sell it all again.
Good to know one of us is an expert with economics. All right, sweet. Repair powder. Won't go on that just yet. Throwing knife. Those are nice, but I've got a crossbow. Firebomb. Oh, they're actually quite cheap, so maybe I should buy a bunch of those. Dried finger should only be used with the greatest of caution. Online item. Okay. Dried finger with multiple knuckles. Used to strengthen connection to other worlds, allowing the summoning of a third phantom, but also a second dark spirit. Also makes the summoning of a dark spirit occur earlier. Use this caution. Okay. Oh, wait, but there's more stuff. Residence key. Bottomless box. Ooh. Inventory management at bonfire, whatever that means. Dagger, short sword, scimitar. Oh, cool. Okay, let's check out the shields, because I don't know what mine's power is. Actually, let's look at all the wares first. Wait. Oh, I thought they said magic bolts there for a sec. Because we still haven't beaten that thing in that giant moth thing. Alright, lots of heavier armor, it looks like. Actually, it's not terribly heavy, but heavier than what I've got on right now. We definitely want this. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we definitely want it. And I may as well buy this, even though I don't know what it is. That's not really a good principle. I've got 3 of these already. I'm going to buy a dagger. I think I'll try and invest and upgrade into that later. So if I meet a boss that's really fast, I can just swap to dagger instead of sword and do really fast attacks. It's also got a high crit chance, which is nice. Regarding shields. Oh, I can't afford this one anymore. I would only want the small shields for the better parry. Let me check what my...
Thank you kindly.
Thank you. Yeah, normal sound. Okay, well, my judgment's kind of skewed because this shield is, I upgraded it to 5, but it's now its defense is at 65. I think that counts as the defense, the physical attack. It counts. Oh, wait, damage reduction. Oh, I think basically every other shield in the world is better. I really should replace this thing. And its weight is 1.5, so there are cheaper ones. Well, you'll only get a cheaper shield. I think that's a fair thing to get. Okay, East-West shield. This is normal shield, even though it looks really cool. I won't get it because I want a smaller shield. Small leather shield. This one is really light. And starts out at 40, which I think is better than my plain shield started out. I have no idea. Also, it's the damage reduction that we really care about. Shall I just like buy one and then upgrade it later off the screen? That's probably what I'll do. This one's better against fire. This one's a little better against lightning and has slightly worse ability, but it's got higher damage. I don't really know what the difference is between these exactly. You know what? I'll hold off for now. I'll probably buy one off screen.
What a waste of time.
Sorry.
Fall off a cliff.
Well, I mean, I probably will, all things considered. So that's down there. That's a cool thing to learn. Is there anything else worthwhile down here? Because let me tell you, that fellow was worthwhile. Hidden passages? Hidden passages? Hidden passages? Hidden passages? Where do these stairs go? Do they lead to hidden passages? Oh, they lead to those. Hey, isn't this where I saw that person running around before? Way long ago when I was like, where are you going? Oh, hi. Where are you going? Are there some stairs that I don't know about? Okay, well, I'll see you later. I think it might have been down here. Okay, well, I'll check off that we've investigated this anyways. Well, there were no hidden passages that I saw. That my feely fingers detected. Is that a legit door, or is that just flavor? Like, if I jumped down there, would I be able to open that, or would I just probably die? This is a rooftop! I'll have that. 10 throwing knives. Ooh! I can't believe the storekeep over there didn't have those. This is like 5 feet from your shop, and you said you stole all the stuff anyways. Oh, interesting. That's why that bit of wooden plank there is before. I didn't even realize. Ah, what is this? Oh, just goes back up to... This is... Okay. Yep. Wow. The warrior round shield that was in that store looks a little like the ones these fellows have. Oh, also, I was talking about how when you're human, you can you can hear yourself breathe. You can actually hear yourself breathe when you're a Zamble, if you listen close. But it just sounds all awful because, you know, you don't have vocal cords anymore and stuff. Okay, I'll trek forward again, back to the Undead Parish, go down into the woods, investigate the behind that door, and then after that we'll go into Blighttown and look at all those things we meant to look at. And then, if I can manage all that in a timely manner, I will also see what lies ahead of Kalog's domain. Kalag's domain. Whatever, whoever's domain. Zora's domain. Access bottomless box. So I can put stuff in storage. Why would I want to? I don't really know. Because I don't have a limited... No... I don't have a limited inventory is the thing, right? So maybe on online you can get stuff stolen from you, I guess. Also, I put this curse bite ring on because I realized rings don't have weight in this game like they do in 3, so there was no downside to me putting this on, I think. Ah well, while I'm here, why don't I eat 2 humanity and kindle this bonfire. And then you can see my lovely human face again, which is only mostly strange. It's a good look, this hood on you. Let us kindle the flame. Stoke the flames of... Maybe you can only kindle so many at a time or something. Ah, great. The hood has a good look on her, honestly. Ah, the eyes are still so blue. It shakes me every time. I mean, I guess it almost just looks like weird lighting at this point, but it's definitely my fault for making her eyes so blue. Wow, you sure are blinking very frequently. Now that I'm all human again, you can hear my breathing when I bring her close to the camera, which I'll do in a minute. Ow. No, don't make me lose my humanity all of a sudden, just again. I just got used to it again. Oh hey, there's a locked door here. Ah! And I got a whole bunch of new keys. Does not open from this side, never mind. There was a locked door over this away though. I think. Ah, pardon me, do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior? Reggie. In a sense, I don't actually want to be in here. Okay, you won't be able to hear the breathing with all these explosions that are going on, so I'll get to a cooler place. Ah, yes, but I also have to not forget when I get back to the parish to use residence key. Sweet. To see if that mystery key, which looks a bit like a jail cell key, quote unquote, is for the jail cell. Yeah, you can hear her breathing. It's cool. I like it. And I sound much less, like, messed up now, which is awesome. Now, I doubt there will be any secret passages hidden in the walls of this place, because these all just go to the outside wall. This out here, there's just a pile of lumber, a chest over there that I hope isn't a mimic. I mean, they made me use a key to get to it, so hopefully not, but let me punch it. It was clean. What's in here? Gold pine resin, whatever that does. Spreads lightning to right-hand weapon. Applies lightning to right-hand weapon. To right-hand weapon, my goodness. Making it effective against targets which are resilient both to magic and fire. Very effective against dragon family foes. So if I put this on my crossbow, would the bolts I shoot be all lightning-y? Because then we could use that maybe to take down the Luna Moth. That would be pretty sweet. The Moonlit Moth. The Moonlit Butterfly. The Luna Moth is an actual thing. Unless that's Skyrim. Damn it, I can't remember. Is this door a thing we know about? It's locked, so we need a key that we don't have then. Whack! Ah! Ow! Ow! How inconsiderate. Gutting me with a sword. Use basement key. Sweet. This is the thing too. Evidently. Where am I going? Oh, it goes so far down. Are any of you secret passages? Oh wait, I didn't. Dang it! I keep opening up new routes to explore by mistake. I have other stuff to do. Should I put a hold on this for later? Well, let's just look around and see where it goes. If it goes to like a new world, like it's like a new title card and everything, then I better not, but it might just be like a shortcut to elsewhere down here. Well, it's gonna be a long climb back up anyways. Secret passages, secret passages, secret passages, secret passages, secret passages. Stairs going up, stairs going down. Let's try up first. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh! It unlocks this one. Super cool. So now we don't have to do that harrowing ladder climb every time. And downstairs? What's behind stairwell number 2? Fire. And a dog. Hello, puppy! Oh, puppy didn't want to play. Or puppy and I are playing different games, perhaps. Oh man, you attack so fast. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Ah, there's another one. I didn't even see you. I was just blocking instinctively. Oh man, there are several of you. Why are you so large and scrabbly? Anymore? Feel like doing that thing that your friends did that was very successful and almost killed me? No? Good. Hey, so this pile of bodies is a good set piece, I guess. You know what? I'm sure the in-laws will love it. There's a well here that I'll probably die if I fall down. Unless actually it looks like it's plugged up or something. Okay. Oh wow, there's a whole downstairs to this. Hi, folks. He's looking less chill, actually, now that I think about it. I thought maybe you were just gonna be, like, standing there with torches to help guide me, but nope. Not so. Not the case. The case is a different thing than that. It probably does a number on my shield, all this fire. Alright, well, fortunately, it looks like this doesn't go in too deep, whatever it is, although I'm not all the way in yet, so I guess I can't really be talking. Yeah, hi, I didn't mean to disturb whatever this is, but I've disturbed it, so, well, may as well. In for a penny, in for a pound. What is this? Twin humanities. That's fun. Are those yours? Did you drop your humanities on that other corpse? Because, my condolences. And also, I'm not giving them back. So that was all there was in there. This doesn't open.
Somebody, please let me out of here. Help me. Unlock the door.
If I've got the key.
I'm finished. How did this ever happen?
Was it a trick? No, you seem like you're not trying to backstab me just yet anyways. Although you're all holding that... Is that a scepter or a knife? I can't tell. Very, very threateningly. There's also just a corpse in a barrel over there. Is that a... Do you have any thoughts about that? I'm going to keep my weapons on for this discussion.
Opened the door for me.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape.
I'm not sure how you got here in the first place.
The sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks
No
to you,
problem.
I may now resume my travels.
I hope you do.
Oh, hello. I'm fine. I will rest a while, then return to Firelink Shrine.
Oh, so the thing about that place.
And I will be more cautious next time. Besides, I have an important task at hand.
What's that? Oh, no, you can't just leave me on a cliffhanger. What's the task?
I'm fine.
Oh,
I have
never mind. Okay, well, I guess you're leaving it on a cliffhanger. Good luck then. You don't mind if I just close this then? It's unlocked now. Just so you're safe from all the monsters that are wandering around. Now, what about this one? Not this one. Any of these are secret passages? Perhaps. Perchance. I shouldn't just go around hitting boxes like that, especially when they're all blackened like that. I thought it might be a barrel of oil. But I only thought about that the second after I swung. This door don't open. Does that always happen when you walk by these? All the doors in the road just fling open? Oh, maybe not, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe this is abnormal. Oh, you're not actually as damaging as I thought. But you have... Oh, wait, hang on. Wait a minute. You have friends. There's like a cult of assassins down here or something. This maybe isn't a cool place after all. Oh, you're still alive. Please don't poison me. Or bleed me, or whatever that status effect you're about to give me is. I got a bandit's knife, though. That's actually probably better than the dagger, isn't it? It's about the same. Oh, it's heavier. But this one is just slash, while this one is slash and thrust. And its crit is better. Okay, cool, I see. I'd probably be using the normal dagger, given the choice. So that went kind of awkwardly. Someone was shooting me with stuff. Are they gone now? I have trouble believing that for some reason. Okay, well, cool. All the doors are open, so I guess that's probably fine for me to just go wandering around and taking stuff. And checking for secret passages, of course. Wow, they really were just... I feel bad for that other fellow. They could have been in serious trouble if I hadn't, you know, come and saved the day and taken all those things out. Actually, are they still hanging around? You should get out of here! It's not safe! Okay, bye. Shoot, I've derailed this loot investigation so hard. Okay, I'll come up around the right side when I get back to the bottom. Did I already investigate this one? I don't think so. Check for secret passages. Check for secret passages. Why is there blood all over that doorstep? Silly question. With an easy answer. Oh, this certainly looks like it's going into... Oh, is this going to go into Darkroot? What's this? Because that would actually... Nope. Hi with you again. Yeah. Didn't see that coming. Oh, you did, and you blocked it, actually, perfectly. Ha! Oh, yep. Da! Oh, I actually almost got you. Okay, I can just tank you on your shield. Oh, those are throwing daggers, not arrows. Nice. Okay, well, let me just not waste these. Okay, or rather, not holding on to them for no reason. Okay, this does look like it's getting into kind of foresty areas. This might actually link up into the... Sorry for kicking your barrel, poor friend. You're chasing. This might actually link up into Darkroot Basin, which would be very cool, because then I could go to the thing where the Crest of Artorias leads instantly. I didn't mean to do the jump one. Oh, wow. Nice doge. Sorry. That was tasteless. Oh, this person does have something on them. Large soul of a lost undead. Does this door back here open? Never mind. That's just a door sitting on rubble. Never mind is my catchphrase. That and... I do have another catchphrase that I've learned watching myself back recording. Oh, that's fog. We don't want to go near that. So that's fine is a thing I say a lot. There are a bunch of other things I say a lot. Ooh, all kinds of masks and stuff. And a shield. cool. I'll have to look at all that stuff. Wait, hang on. Does she look like absurdly hot with the mask? Well, I don't know about absurdly, but she looks pretty damn cool. Wait, where's the thing I just had on? The hood. If I upgraded this, it might probably be better than the hood. And it looks cooler. And you can see my face with it. Yeah, I'm keeping the mask. I want to teach these Zambles how to social distance. Okay, I won't go through here just yet. Oh, there's stairs going down. Okay, that's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to explore all that in a different episode because there was stuff that I wanted to get done this episode that I'm not even remotely close to getting done. What was the other thief's equipment like? Or was it the black leather that the thief was wearing? Oh, it's sweet ass tights. I see how it is. I kind of dig the normal wanderer's gear. As far as the boots go, let's keep with the normal leather boots for now. So I got the wanderer's gloves and armor, the thief mask, and then the leather boots. It's a good look. Although with this mask you can't see her lovely mouth. I meant to say face, like the rest of her face, but all I said was mouth. So that's nice. I guess it's not the weirdest thing I've said in the past, like, 3 hours. Okay, so let's get the heck out of here before I waste even more time. Or not waste more time, but we'll come back here and explore this later. So I'll actually I'll add that to the checklist for next time. I dubbed this place Assassin Alley. Don't step in the corpse fire. That's not something you want on your shoes. Or your conscience. Let's climb back up the ladder. I forget. Yes, because this takes us back up closer to the parish. I think someday I'll eventually have so much armor and health that I could literally just tank through the fire breath as it comes at me and run through there. I think it was like that in Dark Souls. By the end of both of the second and third Dark Souls, I had moments like that where it was like, this is supposed to kill me, I think. But it's not doing that. Yeah, over the cliff with you. Bye-bye. Okay, this time, I must not get sidetracked even though I've got all these new keys and stuff. What I need to do now is use the mystery key, or attempt to use the mystery key, to release our quote friend unquote from that dungeon if they're still alive there, which I hope they are. I think they said they were undead, but just not hollowed yet. And by which I mean to say that they could last a long time without food or drink. If you could not, that would be awesome. I'm gonna have to issue a formal request that all of you not. If I recall, the thing is just up a this-a-way. Oh, I actually got the parry. And the crit after the parry. Well, it's not crit technically, really, is it? I got the parry attack is the point. The riposte, if you will. Oh, wait, there's like 30 people in this room. And I have to take them all out with light attacks, otherwise they're gonna raid me, and I'm about to die now, so it was nice to know you. I'm literally holding block, there's nothing I can do. That's an unfortunate way to lose that humanity. Whatever, I'll treat myself. The crest opens the door in the darker ground, see nature magic. That's all that we know about that. It's something about the Abyss Walker, although I could just read it, I guess. Why don't I read it, actually? The door leads to the grave of Sir Artorius the Abyss Walker. Many adventurers have left for the grave, but none have returned. They make easy prey for local bandits. With such dangers, the crest can do more harm than good in the hands of the uninitiated. My favorite. Let me just slurp a humanity here, so I can get my glorious human face back. Although the mask looks really badass on my undeadness. But it just looks... It's like the perfect cross between cute and badass as my normal human self. Watch me die again just by doing the same thing. Gotta say, feels good to have some pants. That was something I was sorely missing in the first several hours of this game. Alright, permit me a do-over. Not on this part. This part's easy. You just get a parry and then screw up the riposte. This is another reason why daggers can be handy, is if you get in a situation like this, you can attack much faster than with this sword. That was cool! And largely passed by without incident. Okay. Now was it... Oh, I've never been here, apparently, because this is a cool thing. Sweet. Secret passages here? No. That goes up to the bell gargoyle, does it not? This right here? I think so. So then where... Oh, perhaps back here. Oh, you're a bit stronger than the other ones, aren't you? Maybe not. I take that back. Sorry, I meant no disrespect there. I mistook you for someone different. Ooh, are any of these secret passages behind the chairs? This looks more like the place. Let me just kick that door open into pieces. Like I must have done last time. It was just up here, I think. It doesn't look like there's anyone inside. Yep, as usual, I'm just a hair too late. Damn. And there's no anything else in that. So that's fun. I'm glad that things can just arbitrarily expire. That doesn't fill me with a sense of dread or sadness at all. Imagine if in Mario 64 you got to one of the stars, and the game was just like, oh, I'm sorry, you took too long. The star is dead. Doesn't count towards your total. So that was a bust. So I'll go to Blighttown first. Will I? I don't know that that's true. I'll go to the forest first, and I'll check out that door where the crest should lead us. Wait a minute. What if under these railings is hidden passage? And while I'm here, let me just buff this mask right quick. As much as I can, anyways. Sweet. Now it's basically as good as the hood. Except not at all on these, on fire defense or lightning defense. But whatever. No Undead would be complete without a certain fashion sense. How many is it to level? 9,064. We might even make it this episode if we don't die a whole bunch. Hiya. Pretty curious about what this Grave of the Abyss Walker is like. It's probably, I hope it's, it may end up being like a big old dungeon where it's like there's, oh man, this place is so pretty. I never realized I never really went to the right here. Is there more place to explore here, or is it just all this rubble? I'll check around to see if any of it falls inward when I push on it anyways. As I was saying, the Grave of the Abyss Walker may be like a whole ass new area that I gain access to when I go and put that crest in the thing. So that would be kind of cool, but it also would mean it would be quite time consuming. So if I get in there and it looks like it's going to be huge, I'm just going to back out and then go back to Blighttown so I can investigate the things that I said I was going to. Shardash Shrub. Oh, you're dropping stuff. Moss. Blood red moss clump. Is that reduce bleeding? It does. Does it stop the bleeding status effect? No. You have to use it before you get to the bleeding status. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna fall off. Bye now. It was fun while it lasted. Having skin. Alright, Darkroot Garden is the name of the whole place, not just Darkroot Basin. That's the part of at the bottom, specifically. Alright, so it did seem like there's actual... It didn't just turn the camera up and show me falling down. So there's actual land down there. Is that maybe part of the basin that I didn't explore yet? I wonder. Goodness, these things are... They really do blend in. It's kind of crazy. Gosh. It's a pretty forest. I'm so excited for all these exploration routes that I have unlocked that I have to remember to follow through with. Alright, let's give it a whirl. What's inside? Show us your reaches used Crest of Artorias. That's a nice sound. Oh, it looks like more woods. I kind of thought it would be going down into like a crypt or something. I guess I should have known if I looked up and saw that there's no longer a building here. So perhaps this place was sealed with some magic, and even if I had like climbed over the mountain or whatever, it wouldn't have helped. I feel like there's going to be a huge monster somewhere around here. I see someone walking over there, but they look like a normal humanoid size. Well, perhaps I could just cruise right through without arousing any suspicion. So there goes that. Oh, you're the ghost soldiers who are also in Dark Souls 2. Does that mean I can't hit you? I think it does. Oh, but I can block you, which I can't do with the other ghost soldiers in this game. Oh no, I can hurt you. It just doesn't do like damn near anything. Oh dear. Oh my gosh, but you do a hell of a lot of damage. Maybe if I get a parry on you, that's better. And also this. You're like the shadow of another player, almost. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oh, dear. Wait, but I didn't even run out of stamina. Why did it knock me off my balance? So as suspected, that looks like it's going to be a bit of a place. It might not be a whole new area or whatever, but I'll go in there, grab my souls, and then leave, I think. I don't mind having that. Sorry, didn't mean to shove your face off, but... Your face is now off. I was going to say don't let the blood rush to your head, but then I realized that it's not an appropriate thing to say to a bush. Anytime I see the word blood red, which is kind of a compound word that maybe doesn't actually exist, I always read it as bloodred, which is, I guess makes sense if I wasn't thinking about it in the context of the color blood red, but still it's rather silly of me. Okay, well, good thing that phantasmal spirit, who I will try to take down later, is just, you know, far enough away from the exit that I can just go in to get these and leave. And on that note, this is not the right way to Darkroot Basin, is it? This goes up to the butterfly, which we should also try and take down. But of course later, to be clear. Because I have some stuff I need to do in Blighttown. Stomp, 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 stomp. It's nice to not have to do this route without shoes or socks. Oh, that wasn't even a drop. Gosh, the exploration really is nailed in this game. Because I just in passing there, in trying to get back to Blighttown, I found so many things that I weren't even on my list to access. 2 new keys, one of which was a bust because I let the poor sod in the jail cell die. I guess the idea is that those things are more for like New Game Plus, or people who have already played the game. You go in there and you're like, I'm going to speed run and grab the key and lock this person, and it probably gives you some really cool weapon or something. I'd have to make like a spreadsheet if I were doing that of all the different things that will expire, so I know which thing to go for, which things to go for first, and then I'd rush to get them, and I'd die a lot because I'd be rushing, and it would make me even more frustrated. I probably won't be just seeking those opportunities out just yet. This is not the right way. Yes, it is. Never mind. Oh, I can actually straight up cross that bridge. I just didn't before. I should totally do that also. I'm gonna add that to the to-do list in a moment. Sorry I don't have time for you. Ha 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 ha. I'll have time for you later. You give him an inch, they take a mile. Alright, well that lag was unhelpful and I almost threw myself off an edge for it. Okay, across the swamp, into the inverted well, and across the tree branch. And the tree branch is right around here. And I totally missed it the first time because it was dark and I was panicking. But just around here somewhere. Wait a second. I may have slightly forgotten where it is. Wow, you just don't care about floors at all. On some level, I respect this. Oh, that's it there. So allow me to do that. Is there anyone about to backstab me? Nope. This should be a perfectly safe and not perilous walk at all. Not at all perilous walk, I guess is a better way of putting that. Alright, where am I now? And how does it help? Ah, well there is a goodie of some sort here. I would like a goodie. Crimson Robe, Mask of the Sealer, Tin Banishment Catalyst, whoa. But this is just as fine, so cool. Are we gonna get the right from here? Sorcery Remedy. I thought maybe I'd get the right because there was that black ritualistic clothing. What is Sorcery Remedy? Sorcery of the Red-Robed Yolva, one of the Stealers of New Londo. Oh right, this place is called, Lordran. I watched through all my old episodes and found that. Or my first episode anyways. Reduces bleeding and poison buildup and undoes reduce bleeding and poison buildup and undo various poisonous effects. One of New Londo's unique healing sorceries. Perhaps she abandoned her sealer duty to take her healing arts back to Blighttown. Regardless, I lack the intelligence for it. It's a little hurtful, but I understand. Well, if nothing else, that was a cool find. What is up this ladder? Nothing in there. Well, this certainly seems to just sort of end at a wall here. And we've been on that side, I believe. Well, perhaps there's more up here that I'm missing, but that loot was certainly cool. I feel comfortable checking that one off the list now. Check this out. No. Yes. Everything is cool, and nobody should worry, because Megumi and I 1000% know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. That much of 10 people that does we're speaking is right. I got 150 soul. Wait, where am I? This doesn't look like close to the sewer where my bonfire is. Oh, but it is totally close to the sewer my bonfire is. Just me being a goof. So from here, I'm gonna check that inverted well first. That's what I keep calling it. I think I already checked it more or less all that needed to be checked, but I'm gonna, oh wait, poison. Well, I'm poisoned. It's fine, I think. What could hurt at one more look? Over there is just where we got the Wanderer clothes. Well, I've got a friend now. And isn't it just the best feeling in the world? Oh, hey, wait, is this, I don't feel like I have been to this part of this before. This is like much higher than I've ever been in here. Or wait. Yeah, it looks like that. Oh, that's down. Okay, I see. This is not the inverted well I thought of. Unless there is stuff above me, and that's where I was thinking of going. I don't actually remember how I got to the place I'm talking about. But all this is oh, bye. All this is just the top of that thing that's next to the bonfire. I can walk out on this beam, can I? Is there any application to doing that? Say, a hidden passage on the opposite wall? Nope, guess not. Ah! Let me just have one more good thorough look up here. And also I need to get my souls back, of course. No, I don't think no, you can keep that to yourself. Oh, maybe we go up and it brings us back into here. Right, now that I think about it, I think that's what it was. Walking is a fun pastime. This is the walking song that we do so we don't fall. Great. Yeah, after some twists and turns, this leads us back into that inverted well thing, I think, or another one, anyways. And I'll just quickly sweep it once more for some loot. And if I don't find any loot, then I guess we're leaving. Ah, no, I didn't grab that thing that I said I was going to grab. I guess that's probably what I was talking about when I said loot the inverted well on the checklist. Well, let's grab it. What do you got for me? A whip? My goodness. Well, if anyone's going to use one, it's going to be her. I'm sorry, that was, well, maybe I shouldn't apologize because it's going to happen again. So it'll seem very disingenuous if if I apologize now. Oh yeah, me next. Sorry. Again. Not fully sorry, but I am sorry deep down. I pressed circle one too many times and almost backstepped right over that edge. So, that was the loot that I meant to pick up from here. Hey, yep, no, bad idea. It's fine, it was the best idea. Nothing bad happened from that idea, I don't think. This one was worse. That one could use some workshopping. Poisoned, yeah, thanks. Why is my Estus flask at 9? Okay, I don't understand that. Oh, maybe the kindling, okay, it like slowly runs out over time. Maybe I was right about that. Like I am about so few things. Oh, I'm gonna get poisoned again. Oh, just barely not. Nicely done. I am on fire, though. That could pose problems in some circles. Fire bad. I'm very much not a heat person. Heat bugs me. I can't stand it when it's too warm. When it's too cold, I'm like, A-okay. I'll be having frostbite and I'll be like, this is the greatest time I've had in a while. Alright, now where would I find those souls? They probably put them pretty farther up because I just had a slew of bad falls there. There we are. Yes. Hey, why can't I move and stuff? Okay, I can move again. It's a miracle. I'm gonna die from this fall. Gosh darn it, I was trying to drink. Ah, right here. This is not how I was told it would end. Okay, it didn't end that way. Alright, and now there was some loot that I spotted across the way that I want to look into. Ah, just over there. May not be much. In fact, it might be damn near nothing. But it stuck out to me. In fact, I haven't even been all the way over there either. Let's do that also. Oh, large soul. Splendid. Ooh, tell me a secret passage. No, it looked like such the place for it too. Ah, I do see more loot in the distance over there. Also, these weird sluggy things are everywhere. I just didn't need really to drink there. Not sure why I did that. Hidden passage, hidden passage. Ah, you are a strange. Oh, you're like a giant leech. Oh, that's uncomfortable. None of this is secret passage territory. Ah, you're so hard to predict because I've never spoken to a leech before. I don't know how they think. Ugh. My sentiments exactly, Megumi. Is this like a massive tree that I'm brushing up against now? I think it is. Probably not going to be a secret passage in that. Man, this is the leech convention in town. Humor. What is? Oh, a large Titanite shard. I could buff one piece of equipment of my choice. I'll wait until I have a better idea of which one I want. Or maybe I'll just do it on a whim. Who knows? Point is, I'm not deciding right at this moment in time which one I'll be doing. Fortunately, these leeches go down pretty swiftly. All right, poison's finally run out. Let me not get it back immediately. What if there's a huge leech boss in my future? What if that's what all this is leading up to? You three are all huddled around this, so it must be something great. Ah. Alright, let me actually actively avoid poisoning this time. A server? What, like a spatula? What is it? Hang on. Curved greatsword. A curved greatsword used in a mysterious ancient rite, imbued with a frightful occult energy, which restores HP with each hit. Oh, and I actually had the parameters to pick it up. Wait, maybe not. No, I do not. Not even remotely. I thought it was. They weren't highlighted in red because I wasn't looking at it on the equip menu, so I got confused. Well, that's kind of cool. Is this safe from poison? Oh no, it is not. I'm poisoned again. Oof. Wow. I might have made some mistakes in my judgment of what I should and should not be kicking there. Ah, so I can climb up on this. It's not stone as I thought it was from back there, but it's like a root. Does this go all the way up into like a new area? Good grief, it does. Oh wait, no. Perhaps just this. I don't feel safe here. Oh, another shield, just like the one I've got. This is the only shield of this kind in the world. I refuse to believe that someone else had the massive intellect to just slap a few planks together. Ooh. Kia! I missed, and I didn't even do the jump strike. Please don't die. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I have no more Estus now, so I should probably head back. What this? Green Titanite shard. Funky. What'd I get from this leech? Oh, these ones drop large Titanite shards. That is very interesting news to know. Well, it seems like this doesn't actually go anywhere, like to a new area or anything. There's just a bunch of loot over here, which I now have. Whew. Oh yeah, this thing is not even remotely kindled anymore. No souls here. Or no extra Estus here. Oh, well, we certainly did loot a whole lot in that episode, and I found just a bunch more avenues that I want to explore next time, so I have to add those to the checklist. Let me do that right now so I don't forget. Checked across the river of the swamp thing. We have to explore Assassin Alley behind Artorias door, which means taking down that phantasmal knight who 3-shotted us before. Across Drake Valley Bridge, and what we were originally going to do, explore past Kalag's place. Kalag? Actually, it's probably Kalag, right? Because there's 2 A's. Kalag? Who knows? I reckon that's actually where the bell is that we're legitimately trying to get to. So maybe I'll dance around that subject a bit before actually going there. Oh no, I already wrote down pine resin equals dead butterfly, question mark? I don't want to kill the butterfly, it was super pretty, but it is totally blocking the way. And maybe in my off time, I'll check if I can go online to get the Firekeeper's thing back so that we could actually have good Estus flask. That would be cool. Either way, there are still a lot of areas and places I've already been that I haven't fully explored just because I've been rushing through them because it's an episode and I'm trying to get stuff done. But we certainly made a lot of progress with equipment and junk here, and we got a sweet new mask. So that's dope. Oh yeah, cool. Oh wait, do we have enough for a level up? Yes, we do. What do you think? Should we just do health? Let's get the health. We're gonna have so much health by the end of this. Boom. Ah, look at that delicious extra like centimeter of health. With that, I must thank you for coming around back with me and Megumi. Back with me and Megumi. Yes, back with me and Megumi or Megumi and me Institute. Megumi and me sounds like a one of those old family movies from the 2000s. Sorry. Thank you very much for coming back with me into Lord Adran. I will hope to see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here. Peace. Wow, we're all really taking a beating here. I'm like gone here. Alright, well those are dead. Well, I'm gonna have no items left for the big fight with that skull. After this fight, I should surely use a bunch of items to patch us all up. Oh no.